Her mother ruined her. Honey Boo Boo's problematic life unveiled in new biopic, Part 1. A sweet smile, chubby cheeks, and an unusual burst of energy, this little girl once took America's television world by storm. Her name is Honey Boo Boo. But the glitter of glamour doesn't always bring happiness. And today, a new biopic takes us deep into the darkest chapters of her life, where mother and daughter, fame and fortune, neglect and scandal all come together to create a story of pure tragedy. Childhood in McIntyre, Georgia. Soft country music, faded photographs of a small town. It all began in the tiny town of McIntyre, Georgia. Born Alana Thompson in 2005, she was a regular Southern girl with a big personality. Her family wasn't wealthy. In fact, they struggled to make ends meet. But even as a toddler, Alana had something that made her stand out, a spark, a confidence, and a charm that could make anyone in the room pay attention. Pageants and Mama June. Bright stage lights, clips of toddlers in tiaras, judges clapping. That spark would soon be showcased to the world. Thanks to her mother, June Shannon, or Mama June, as the world would come to know her, Alana entered the world of child beauty pageants. This wasn't just a hobby, it became a family mission. June saw in Alana not just a daughter, but a ticket to something bigger, something that could change their lives forever. Clapperboard Scene 3, The Breakthrough. Fast-paced montage of TLC's toddlers and tiaras clips and Alana's famous catchphrases. In 2012, TLC's reality series Toddlers and Tiaras introduced Alana to a national audience. Viewers were instantly drawn to her larger-than-life personality, sassy humor, and unapologetic charm. And of course, who could forget her catchphrase, "A dollar makes me holla, Honey Boo Boo." Within weeks, she became an internet sensation. Fame at full speed. News headlines flashing, paparazzi photos, merchandise. The attention was overwhelming, TV interviews, appearances, memes, and even brand deals. TLC offered the family their own reality spin-off, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, promising fame, fortune, and a whole new life. But what looked like a dream was, in reality, the start of a storm that would shake the family to its core. Studio microphone, closing narration of Part 1, foreshadowing. Fame had arrived. Money had arrived. But so had the pressure. Behind the cameras, behind the laughter, behind the wild antics, cracks were beginning to show. And at the center of it all, was the relationship between a little girl and her mother. In Part 2, we'll pull back the curtain on the chaos, the scandals, the lies, and the betrayals that would turn this fairy tale into a nightmare. Her mother ruined her. Honey Boo Boo's problematic life unveiled in new biopic, Part 2. Documentary script style. Clapperboard Scene 5, inside the world of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. Upbeat banjo music, quick cuts of chaotic family moments, messy kitchen scenes, laughter. In August 2012, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo premiered on TLC, and the ratings exploded. America couldn't get enough of the loud, eccentric Shannon family. From Mama June's unusual recipes like spaghetti with ketchup and butter, to the family's no-filter humor, the show was unlike anything else on TV. But for Alana, this wasn't just fun and games. It was a job. Long filming days, repeated takes, and constant media attention meant her childhood was being replaced by a production schedule. While fans saw a quirky reality show, what they didn't see were the pressures behind the scenes. Clapperboard Scene 6, The Hidden Tensions. Muted background noise, slow zoom on tense family photos. As the cameras rolled, tension was building between Mama June and other family members. Mama June controlled the money, the decisions, and the public image. Critics began questioning whether Alana was being exploited for entertainment. But for June, the show was proof she could provide for her family, even if it meant turning their lives into a circus for millions to watch. Clapperboard Scene 7, Scandal Hits. Dramatic news music, black and white news headlines flashing across screen. In 2014, the show's empire crumbled overnight. Reports surfaced that Mama June was in a relationship with a man who had previously been convicted of child molestation, a man connected to a case involving one of her own relatives. TLC immediately cancelled the series. For the public, it was shocking. For Alana, it was devastating. Overnight, the cameras stopped, the income dried up, and her family's image collapsed under the weight of scandal. Clapperboard Scene 8, Fallout and Public Judgment. Clips of paparazzi shouting questions, Mama June avoiding cameras, Alana looking downcast. The cancellation didn't just take away their fame, it brought an avalanche of public judgment. Mama June's parenting was criticized everywhere. Social media turned ruthless. And while the headlines attacked June, Alana, still just a child, was caught in the crossfire, forced to grow up in the harsh spotlight of public opinion. The dream had ended. The scandal had taken its toll. But as the world moved on, the damage at home was just beginning. Her mother ruined her, Honey Boo Boo's problematic life unveiled in new biopic, Part 3. Documentary script style. Life after fame. Empty driveway shot, weeds growing through cracks, soft melancholic guitar music. With Here Comes Honey Boo Boo off the air, the Shannon family found themselves without the steady paycheck reality TV had brought. Fame had faded, but the financial habits of a celebrity lifestyle remained. Mama June's spending, from lavish vacations to questionable purchases, quickly drained what was left of the earnings. For Alana, now entering her teen years, the once busy filming schedule was replaced with uncertainty, instability, and the pressure to adapt to a life very different from the one she had known. Underscore 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 underscore. Mama June's downward spiral. Fast montage, news headlines, mugshots, police reports, grainy cell phone videos. Instead of rebuilding, Mama June's choices took the family deeper into turmoil. Her relationships became increasingly controversial, her personal life spiraling into substance abuse allegations and arrests. Alana, still a child, was left in the middle of adult chaos, balancing school, public ridicule, and the emotional toll of watching her mother's self-destruction unfold in real time. Underscore 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 underscore. Clapperboard Scene 11, Custody Battle. Courtroom sketches, legal documents flipping on screen, voiceover of reporters. In 2019, the situation reached a breaking point. Lauren "Pumpkin" Shannon, Alana's older sister, was granted legal guardianship. The decision came after reports of Mama June's inability to provide a stable home environment. While this move protected Alana physically, it came with emotional consequences, the pain of knowing her own mother could no longer be trusted to raise her. Underscore 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 underscore. Growing up too fast. Clips of Alana at public events, wearing makeup, posing for selfies. As a teenager, Alana had to navigate a world most adults struggle with: social media pressure, constant public scrutiny, and the shadow of a troubled family legacy. The same internet that once celebrated her catchphrases now criticized her appearance, weight, and choices. Every step forward was met with whispers about her past, her mother, and whether she could ever truly escape the Honey Boo Boo image. The question that remains. The little girl who once made America laugh was now a young woman fighting to define her own future. But could she break free from the damage done by her mother, or was she destined to repeat the same mistakes? In Part 4, we'll explore Alana's attempts at reinvention, her career moves, and whether Hollywood is ready to see her as more than just Honey Boo Boo.